All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the unboxing. So he recommended this Lexar Professional for 4K super speed USB 3. One of the good things about buying your camera equipment and stuff from the same person every single time, you know you're not getting screwed over. You just walk into some store in some city, they might talk you into something you don't need. When you get to know somebody, they know what you need and they know how you work and things like that. So that's just my recommendation, my opinion. What's your opinion on that? I think I'm right. All right, let's get this open. Oh boy, there's like tons of stuff on the box teaching you about the FDR X3000R live remote kit. It's telling you lots of information on the sides, on the back. It's got Wi-Fi certified. Can't wait to try that out. Oh, okay. Careful. Careful. I hate these things. It's like, oh, see? That's why I hate those things. Could have broke it within seconds of owning the thing. I look for it, like that's a nice little vlogging camera. Look at the size of it. This is the waterproof housing that we'll be using in Florida. Again, one of the comparisons between this and the GoPro was the fact that it already comes with a mount. If you buy a GoPro Hero 5, you have to buy an adapter mount for it. So that's another thing you have to buy on top of the camera. This also has a plug in the back for my microphone, which you'd have to buy an adapter, which is like, I don't know, 20 to 50 bucks. And then this has natural stabilization in it. And if you want the GoPro Hero 5 to be stable, you have to buy a stabilizer, which can be up to $300-400. So the live view, this can hold up to four or five cameras, he said, which is the coolest thing, because I'll be able to mount that somewhere on my car. Maybe I'll figure out a nice little situation where I can stick that to the windshield and then have the camera here, and then I can just kind of tap on it or whatever I have to do to go from camera 1 to camera 2, just to see what each of these cameras is seeing, and if the color is right, and if the exposure is correct. What else is in the box? So this was not in the box. This is an extra thing. I'll put it off to the side. So we've got our live view clip. I think this slides this way, it says. There you go. So that's that. And that should come off. Camera should slide out. Never done this before. Ooh, sexy. Put that in your pocket. I'm afraid I'm going to scratch that lens, man. It is so small. But again, mount right there. I'll be able to mount it to that little tripod. One of the things he had was this. And how do you open that? What's this, a side snap? Okay. So there you go. You got your mini. Oh, you have your multimedia thing, HDMI mini, and your audio mount, or your audio input. That probably doesn't focus that close. I apologize. So there we go. So you got your housing, you got your camera, you got that. You got all your literature, books, warranty. I didn't buy the extended warranty. It was like, I don't know, $120. I just don't do extended warranties. Sometimes. My cameras don't last that long, so just like Casey Neistat, I go through camera equipment. Okay, there's your wrist mount. There's inside here, there's a release. So it looks like if I can put it in like this, down, maybe down first, will it snap in? Aha. So now it's snapped in. So you can put it on your wrist, check it. And then when you want it off, hit the quick release on the back and it comes out nice and easy. It doesn't snap in, or maybe it does. Nope. You got to actually push the release to let it go back in. Then we've got our battery. I'd love to know how long this battery lasts. We could probably throw it in now. The battery compartment, I believe, is on the side. Oh, it's a slider. And it's got a little thing so let you know, drop that and when you're rock climbing, which has happened to people that I know. Battery is in. Kind of finicky putting it back on. I don't think I'll ever have to take this off again because I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I can just plug this in and it charges. Not too easy to snap back on. Don't want to break it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And then lock. Push that back on. I'm really hoping I can just plug it into the multi thing and then it starts to charge it. And we've got, oh, is it? No, I was thinking I maybe just could sit the camera on something. I guess that's to charge, yeah, that's to charge this. So I'll possibly plop that on. We've got connectors there, put them together. Oh, it says you had to slide it on. Ah, there we go. Then you would just plug it in. That'll charge that. Unfortunately, they only give you one of these little cables, little charging cable. There we go. So I'll plug it in to see if that works nicely. This is like, it looks like another mount. Wow. Being defeated by plastic. Dude. I'm losing my mind. Comes with a sticker. Put that in my water bottle. It comes with a quick release mount. I'm not 100% sure what that clicks to, what that mounts to. I'll figure that out. I'm thinking maybe you snap that on like this maybe. Yep. Okay, that looks like it fits there. And then you screw this on, and then you can clamp that onto something. So it took me a few tries to figure out what this thing was for, but it's a mount for that, and I guess, and it's also got a thing, so I'll be able to use a suction cup rig. I used to use this for one of my microphones, so I'll be able to take that off. This is very important for later. But I'll be able to screw that onto there and mount that to my windshield, and then be able to see what my cameras are seeing. Very cool. Again, I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Chances are it's best for that thing, not for this part. Let's try that again. That's probably exactly where it's supposed to go. And then that has to click on the things that you want to mount it to. I don't have any type of mount for it, so when I go to Florida and we go snorkeling or whatever, then I'm gonna have to mount this to something, or maybe just hand hold it, because it's got a great stabilizer in it. Once again, please check out iPhone Do, I guess, and he does a very in-depth analysis comparison between this and the GoPro Hero 5, so check that out.